Hi guys, Ethan here. Today we have a commentary again on Black Ops. Today we're on Hanoi, I believe it's Hanoi anyway, with a commando. Not about gameplay. Started off as a bit of a joke. Didn't really take it serious, bit of a laugh, but ended up with a decent kill death at the end of it. It was 77-18 the finished score was. It is playing from the theatre, so if it appears to lag a little bit, that is why. Speaking of theatre, I have a problem. I hope somebody can help me out. On Modern Warfare 3, I keep getting Out of Memory 7. It's on the PS3. Now, a friend of mine told me that it's because it's over 20 minutes long. If it's under 20 minutes long, I should play fine. Now, I've used, I believe it's 22 out of 24 slots, and not a single one of them will play. And some of them are only 2-3 minutes long. So that clearly isn't the issue. I don't know what is wrong with it. I killed the diffuser bear. Seen the bomb move. But no, it's kind of annoying because there's some good clips, some good gameplays that I'd like to share with you guys. We go 34-0 on one of them, and we don't get a Moab. And there's more than 25 kills that are used with our actual weapon, so I don't get what's happened there, but I can't access the files at all. I've rebuilt my database and I've restored the operating system on the PS3 because apparently that can sort it out, but no. I'm guessing it's got to be a fault with Modern Warfare 3 because the Vault on Black Ops works perfect. So I don't know. But it would be a shame to waste all them game clips for nothing. Or is there nothing I can do and I just may as well just remove them all and try and get them again? However, if I go onto the online theatre, I can play files. I just can't play them from the Vault. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, well, I'll just play them from the Vault and record them there. But the ones that are in my Vault are, well, I've overwritten them in the theatre. There's quite a few games ago they were, and obviously they're no longer in the online theatre. If they do go well, oh well, no biggie. Next problem I got, which perhaps somebody else can help me with, is YouTube. My latest commentary seemed to do quite well, thanks to Yoti Slayer, good friend of mine, really tidy guy, awesome at zombies, probably the best at zombies. I don't care what anybody else says about points and score, by far the best. Thanks to him, the video done really well. However, my views are stuck at 313. I know it's getting more views than that, but it will not go past 313. So, is that normal, or is the video knackered again? Because nothing seems to be budging. The comments are moving, likes and dislikes are moving, but the views haven't moved at all. I don't know. In this game, I believe I'm playing with a subscriber. Frosty Cola is PSN is. I will say, very good teamwork. From this guy, gets a lot of SR 71s, I believe. Is that what they are, those Blackbirds? So very helpful and beneficial to both myself and the team. But yeah, very good player. You should check him out. Assists, assists, and more assists. I don't know. What commentaries do you guys want to see? Do you want to see some Modern Warfare 3 ones, or do you want to see some other games altogether, like Assassin's Creed or something like that? Because pretty much any game is a possibility. Only reason why I'm uploading Call of Duty is because it's probably one of the best franchises of games to be made. Well, when they work, that is. Yeah, you know, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, and we'll go from there. Because, like I say, there's many games that I have and that we can try and work out some sort of commentary for. But yeah, just wish the bloody Vault would work on Modern Warfare 3. that's pretty much my rant now for the next, well, whenever they fix it. This gameplay again is quite a long one. It's 16 minutes and 49 seconds. Black Ops seems to have some quite long games on Demolition. On the other Call of Duties, you can generally finish them pretty quick. But like I mentioned in my previous commentary, because the XP is worth it for planting and defusing, there seems to be a lot more of it. Got a few gameplays from Modern Warfare 2 as well. We got them last night. Jumped on. Only real game modes that are active on PS3, well, where I live anyway, are TDM and Domination. And I don't personally like Domination because your team can never play it and never understand the concept of how it works. But there we go. That's round 1 finished. Not a bad match bonus. Almost coming up to Prestige now, I believe, as well, on this account. So that's not bad. We'll get our token then for Modern Warfare 3. Because that's the only reason why we are playing Black Ops, really, was for the token for Modern Warfare 3, because we never actually prestiged on this account. So I believe currently we're level 50. So when we prestige now, give it 2-3 days and we'll get our token. Probably just blow that on double XP though, because there's nothing else really worth having. Unlock gear, we unlocked the AK-47 and something else. But the problem is that when you use a certain gun for so long, you just get bored of it. So we've gone away from the unlock gear and tried to just use it on double XP. Again, unlock class, there's not much point because we only really use 2. And that's going to be a sub and an AR. Sniping isn't really the best on Modern Warfare 3, so we don't really bother. I believe our Dolphin Diving stats soon be here as well. Dolphin Diving like a boss. But, nah, not really. It's, again, like I said, it's all because we joined this game having a bit of a laugh, and yeah, it wasn't a bad game in the end. But I don't know. Don't really like this map. The spawns are pretty constant, but nah. One thing I've found as well in Black Ops, I never actually realised, but I always realised, but when you think about it, it's kind of a shit. Like on here, I believe we get a couple of choppers, but we always overwrite the other one, and the airspace is always too crowded to call in your second one. So I believe we actually finished this game with 2 chopper gunners waiting, which is a bit annoying, a little bit frustrating, but what can you do about it? I can't just see my head pop off from the window then. But again, yeah, if you would like to play with us, again on pretty much any game, just send me an invite, say where you're from and who you are, because I'm not a massive fan of random friend invites. But yeah, just say in the message, or I'm so and so from YouTube, and then we'll accept you and get in the game. Teabag Skype because he was waiting there for bloody ages for the enemies to run past rather than just getting stuck in. So as you can see on the map, he is still there, he hasn't moved. Still there, and he's still there. And that's how he plays most of the game. But meh. I was going to upload some tutorials as well on my channel. A couple of new Cinema 4D ones, because somebody asked how I done the sketch and tune intro that I found on my computer. So I may do that and see if that helps you guys out a bit. Sketch and tune's not really a popular effect within intros, but I mean, if that's what you want to see, then sure, I'll show you how it's done, and you can make some quite cool intros with it. But I don't know.
Strike coming in.
Goodbye. I don't know, I mean, from that kill there just then, normally that guy would have killed us. So that kind of shows how Black Ops has kind of been fixed. there was another update for Modern Warfare 3 as I posted my last video, funnily enough. But that's not fixed any of the problems that I mentioned. So I don't actually know what that's fixed. Probably something minor or something daft, but I don't know. Nothing of any importance to me anyway. Tell me, on Modern Warfare 3, what is your class of destruction? What do you use to get your Moabs and stuff like that? I mean, we've only just recently started to use Specialist all the time. I mean, we never intend to go for the Moab, but as soon as you hit that Specialist bonus, it always twigs in your mind and, oh, you know, I can do this, and then you run out and then you get killed. But yeah, recently got gold on the MP5. Wasn't really using it too much, and then it just popped up, maximum efficiency, so great. But it's just not a very good gun. If you know, when you put a silencer on it to, you know, hide your position a bit, it's just awful. It loses so much power. But I don't know. There's too much UMP as per Modern Warfare 2. At least it isn't as strong as Modern Warfare 2. That's a bonus because people would just literally destroy you with it. But yeah, I don't know. Skype again. I am on Skype too, guys. If you'd like to chat, I'll pop my Skype ID in the description for you guys to see and read. If this commentary seems a little bit slow today, sorry, it's because I've got a bit of a cold coming on, and it's not the easiest to talk over when you've got a bit of a sore throat and stuff. 50 minutes, sorry, 50 seconds. Imagine that'd be an awfully long game. 50 seconds of gameplay left. Yeah, if any of you can answer the questions to what I've asked today, that would be great. I mean, it's mainly just the vote that's my biggest concern. Not even YouTube. Obviously, it'd be nice if YouTube worked the way it should, but I do have some nice gameplays that I would like to actually use, like, but it's not allowing it. I believe they do actually get a bomber here as well. So yeah, if you guys want to get a party started, especially in Modern Warfare 3, because that game's starting to annoy me recently. I don't think just don't seem to be working the way they should. So I'd like to try it with a party of people. So if you're up for that, yeah, just drop us a message, give us a shout. I'll invite you to the party, and we'll go from there. Dolphin Dive for the win. That macho Saren guy, gotta help him. In all fairness, I think he died pretty much every one of our pissing about Dolphin Dive jumps. It was always him. I mean, I'm glad that this Dolphin Diving isn't in Modern Warfare 3 because it would probably be all I was doing. Dolphin Diving on the corners, getting myself killed, trying to make things look good, but in reality you just look like a bit of an idiot. Did Dolphin Dive through a window yesterday on Summit and died because it was too high. But I don't know. Gotta try and make light of this situation because otherwise Call of Duty will drive you insane. Chopper gun not available. So that's the first one. Obviously it's because we were already going in the air, but when I went on Modern Warfare 2 yesterday, you kind of forget how much stuff you could have going. I mean, we had 2 Harriers in the sky and there was a Pavlo in the sky. Now on this you can't have anything. But I suppose it's kind of made it a bit more fair that we purposely Dolphin Dive this guy, and once again it's Macho 7. Sorry Macho mate. Is he blind or did he just run straight past me? Macho 7 again. The spawns in this map appear to be really bad. I mean, we're not really moving much, but they're still just getting absolutely destroyed. See, you've got to call in the Cobra before you can call in the chopper gunner, but I can't call in the chopper gunner because the Cobra's in the sky. There's only a minute and a half left of this game, so that's kind of a bit of an annoyance. Dolphin dive to window and fail. Second attempt and fail. Third attempt. Whee. And it's Macho again. Poor sod. Sound hovering like a boss there. Macho again. He's got to be my nemesis. Oh, I've got to be his nemesis. I wonder what the after action report kills on him were. God, they are literally just spawning in front of us. Surely something can be done about that. Another Cobra. What a place to call it in. Right in their spawn. Mortar coordinates received, firing for effect. Friendly napalm strike on the way. Chopper gun not available. 8 seconds left of the game. Yeah. Possibly the best chopper gun in the history of Call of Duty. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this this commentary. Like I said, Macho left the game. Not too well today, so sorry if it sounds a bit slow and a bit pathetic. But yeah, leave us a comment to answer the questions, and I will speak to you guys soon.